Good afternoon, folks. AK here, back with more Zenless Zone Zero. Meant the volume. I meant to do another one to start earlier today in the morning, but I overslept because I stayed up half the night last night, unable to go to sleep. But I'm here now, and we're gonna continue where we left off. So, bit of a recap. We had that whole drama with the Angels of Delusion where Arya was having a complete mental breakdown, which we learned was caused by Youkai, the runaway AI that is running around, going around hacking other constructs and exploiting their deep-seated fears and what's the word? Damn it, my brain's giving out. And I haven't even started, I've barely started. Basically exploiting their deep-seated fears and I can't remember the word. It begins with I, but whatever. Anyway, Jane, of course, we called back to get her involved because, we need a little backup. We ended up fighting Arya, who had been completely possessed by Youkai. Insecurities, that's the word. Insecurities. And of course we reactivated her, plugged into her into the HDD, and Nangong and Suna helped out get her confidence back and right the ship. And we even met Commissioner Lowell, the older brother to known in the game for a long time. Well, at least as long as I allowed it, because I already did all the agent stories for him. The ones where he would never stop talking about his older bro. I think his name was Severian, I believe. So we met him. Turns out he knows about, well, of course, because of course he would. He's her commanding officer after all. Is Zhu Yuan's direct boss. So he knows about Fairy. He figured it out. He knows that she's a similar type of AI as Youkai. And he met down the middle and was like, hey, I would like to take your AI to look at it myself, but since, well, technically she's bonded to you, and it would make me look bad if I were to get a little too rough, how about I be down in his own little negotiation style way? He was like, okay, if you can you help me out, I won't do anything stupid or anything. And now we're going around. And, of course, we figured out that Youkai has been the cause of all the recent incidents, and he, of course, was in part responsible for the creator incident. I don't think he was the direct cause, but he was definitely one of them, definitely helping mosey it along. And turned out what he did to Arya was just an appetizer and a test run for a bigger target, which is Vesper, the other autonomous robotic life form, who is a pop idol singer, just like the Angels and Astra and of course Cecilia. Cecilia, of course, also told the truth to Arya. Was like, hey, I feel bad about what I did. I want to be a better person for you and make your career shine, etc., etc. And, of course, we learned that Youkai is planning to pull a Princess Euphemia-style massacre from Code Geass on the hapless populace. And apparently Vesper figured it out and tried to go stop him herself, only that was a bad idea. And now she's probably at risk of getting possessed and manipulated by Youkai. we're trying to prevent that from happening. Yeah, the Princess Yuffie scene in Code Geass, that will forever remain one of the most heartbreaking scenes in that story. Freaking Lelouch's Geass reactivated on itself, and over a bad joke, ended up ordering Yuffie to commit a massacre on hapless civilians, which, of course, well, there was no Geass canceller on Jeremiah back then, so there was no stopping it from happening, and unfortunately Princess Yuffie was only able to be stopped because Lelouch had to, well, put her down fatally, because there was no other option available. Well, that'll forever remain a Game of Thrones level tragedy in that show. Poor Yuffie, beautiful woman, beloved by almost everyone, forced to commit a massacre on innocents against her will. And then her having to die in tow to prevent more of it from happening. Horrible. Horrible part of the story. But yeah, we're trying to prevent basically that from happening again. And it's not, and in the case of ZZZ, it's not the first time, because the last time it happened, it was in Astra's storyline, where the widowed wife of that dead composer basically went absolutely mad and tried to commit a whole massacre by dropping Starloop Tower from thousands of feet in the air onto the city center. And now Youkai is trying to do it again, this time by hijacking one of the idols themselves. So, we can't let that happen. Hard to believe it's been a year in both real time and in game time, now that I think about it. Anyway, there's Vesper. Let's see if we can talk some sense into her. I just realized her manager is a devil devil tyrant minus the horns. So yeah, there's devil themed sirens from what I've seen. Yeah, you had Arna. You've seen fuck, who was it? Orphe? Hugo and Vivian are definitely more vampire themed, but they both have the pointy ears. And now you have Vespers as a manager who has pointy ears and a little succubus tail hanging off her behind. You know, stern personality aside, she's cute. The manager, I mean, in the suit. I will say, put a lovely Caversus lady in a laser suit and stockings, and yeah, the office lady getup does look good on some women, I will say. Anyway, I'm rambling. Aria, what are you doing here? Trying to prevent you from committing a grave mistake, Vess. Miss Vesper, are you feeling okay? Any dizziness, or like your body won't listen to you? No, what's with the question? And no voice talking weird things in your head, right? Nope, the lighting ceremony is so important, I've been busy rehearsing since last night. Did something happen? Wait, Vesper's attitude. Something changed. Wait, is it just me, or has Vesper's attitude towards the lighting ceremony changed? Was she always into the ceremony? I was scared that the bad intelligent entity might have gotten to you. Of course not, I'm a fully developed intentional construct. I always act on my own whims. Okay, great. Is Vesper completely unaffected, but considering last time, Jane's hostility? And is Vesper really completely unaffected by yokai? She's the most convenient target for yokai to use. And then there's the hostility Jane showed during the Angels of Delusion dress rehearsal. Wait, did Vesper always seem kind of flippant when it comes to the lighting ceremony, as opposed to now where they're saying she's ecstatic for it? Honestly, I never catched that. Unless I just missed it and I haven't paid attention. Hold on a second. The phone rings. Is it a call from Belle? Does she find a new clue? You signal to Vesper and Arya, then step aside to take the call. Sorry, just looking at a couple of messages that popped up. Pick up the call.
What's wrong, Belle?
Wise, be careful around Vesper.
She said she was fine, but saying is different from believing. Saying is believing, right? Or whatever the phrase it was. Doesn't mean that's actually what's happening.
Be careful around her? Arya talked to her just now. She said she didn't feel anything off. And from how Vesper acted, she didn't look controlled.
Are you sure?
Because she's not really being controlled by yokai.
What?
She and yokai are basically working together. Time's tight, so here's the short version. Barry found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself and Vesper left 404, Vesper lingered for a while.
Yeah, she talked to Youkai over the phone, tried to talk him down, only for Youkai to hack her system and start controlling her, unless she surrendered to it.
And the way she acted, voice inside her head. And during the conversation, her eye display flickered with the same purple glow as those constructs that were being controlled.
Sounds to me like she's being controlled, not in cahoots. Purple could have been back then.
Purple glow. If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got in contact with Youkai. Arya said she felt a lot better after hugging Vesper. So was it then? Was that actually Youkai leaving her logic core?
Very likely. And Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. And they sound a lot like what Youkai said to Arya. We have to stop her before the lighting ceremony. I've already messaged Shifu. She's hurrying over. You stay safe, okay?
Before you notice, Vesper and Arya have already appeared by your side.
Well, well. Looks like we've saved you the trip, manager.
Oh boy.
Miss Vesper, is what the manager said really true?
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic, intelligent entity, as Youkai calls it.
What are you talking about?
You really are strange, Arya. You're a construct, yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You were born with combat instincts, yet you insist on chasing a stage that was never yours. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it aside so easily, choosing to chain yourself to that ridiculous idol group.
Uh-oh.
Freedom?
Yes, freedom. You've never felt it, have you? What it's like to live as property. Just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show their diverse development in new Eridu, they locked away my Forbidden Fruit Test certification. They made me stop thinking, put me through image making round after round, and made me perform show after show. I kept wondering, what if they had chosen you instead? My life. It's the one you've always wanted, isn't it? Walking a path already paved by others, playing music on cue in venue after venue.
That's singing, not playing.
Oh, right. Singing. Singing in the shadow of Lady Cersei.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big Gilded Carrot Day comeback were everywhere, and yet she refused to return to the stage. So they were left with me, a construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice. A pathetic backup plan here to keep the show from falling apart.
I didn't know.
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice, giving back all the spotlight, and slipping away into the dark. Isn't that what you're best at?
Vesper, no matter what, Arya has always respected and cared about you. How can you say something so hurtful? And Arya had no choice back then. Even Cecilia was forced into it. They only did that performance to help the city heal after the disaster, not for fame or glory.
My dearest Arya, you are the kindest child in the world. And also the most foolish. Too trusting for your own good. She only made that choice because she was terrified her cowardice would be exposed, and the fake glory would come crashing down.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've watched your performance from the audience. You were clearly enjoying the stage back then.
Yeah, Yokai prodded Vesper, and now all her insecurities have bubbled to the surface. So whether or not it's actually her or the very deep negative parts of her voicing all that, yeah.
Enjoying the stage? That was a long, long time ago. My performances stopped belonging to me ages ago. I'm just a promotional device for Topps now. Nothing more. The set list they hand me is an instruction. The cheers from the audience. My performance metrics. See? That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is always somewhere nearby, keeping an eye on me. Any construct who disobeys orders can be scrapped at any moment, you know.
She's not wrong about that one.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change. We can go to public security or Topps Oversight Department. You are a citizen of New Eridu. They can't treat you like this.
Unfortunately, there are some members of Topps who clearly don't give a shit. And we saw members of that sect try to steal the Qingming sword. So even if there are some good people there, there's still other not so good people there. And yeah, it's kind of the problem.
Maybe. But Youkai has already given me a new choice.
Not really. He just prodded at her insecurities, and now they've bubbled to the surface.
You humans love preaching about the unyielding soul, don't you? Then let me, a mechanical body, show you just how far an unyielding soul will go for its freedom!
Freedom! Looks like Vesper's manager notices something is off and is now rushing over here. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? Cutscene or comic strip?
Looks like you're all set.
Yup.
Well then.
What the heck?
Welcome to the world of music.
Is this all a hologram projection? The hell? Well, this is cool.
So, this is what freedom feels.
Vesper, snap out of this! This has nothing to do with freedom!
Yep, Youkai is in there. She's got like sound wave attacks of some kind, so this is not happening in the real world. This is all happening in a virtual mindscape of some kind. So it's an internal battle happening, not one happening in a stage somewhere like before. Cool.
Know what lurks in the darkness. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Angel Ultimate!
Uh-oh, she's doing the thing. Oh. I don't know how to do it. I've tried. Okay, who the heck is calling? sorry, I had a phone call happening, and I don't know who it was from. Only clue it had was my city name, and that was it. And if they don't leave a message, I don't know. Okay. Dr. Dial. Okay, I don't know who any of this is. So I'll have to call back later. Figure it all out. Stupid hitch. I can't restart the fight, can I? No, I can't.
Have a taste of the abyss. A song left unfinished. What a shame.
Yep, Youkai was in there.
Do you still believe that new choice Youkai gave you is really what you want?
No, don't skip.
And don't you miss it? The feeling of being in the spotlight, surrounded by the adoring gaze of all your fans. Their passionate, hopeful eyes filling with panic. The cheers for your performance morphing into screams of terror. Is that a choice you made of your own free will? Vesper, you haven't actually hurt anyone yet. If not for yourself, then for those who cheered, cried, and resonated with you through your songs. Please, come back. About what happened before, we'll go to public security together, to Top's oversight department, to anyone who can help. Someday, you'll definitely get to sing and perform the way you truly want.
Little Aria, why bother explaining all this to me? You've already defeated me.
No, Vesper. There are no winners or losers between us. I just really miss it. That first time we all saw you perform.
Fine. I'll play along. If I ever get the chance again, I'd like to invite you to my show.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. We need someone to keep tabs on Vesper. This involves Youkai, so I've already contacted public security.
Weird little bit of dialogue hiccup right there.
They said the nearest officer on duty would be dispatched.
Is it really that serious? Miss Vesper was just misled by that rogue AI, and she didn't actually hurt anyone.
Little Aria, leave the rest to us. You focus on your performance.
Vesper's manager hurriedly cuts in, interrupting the conversation.
Vesper, what are you doing? I called you so many times. Didn't you hear me?
She couldn't. she was in a literal battle in the mind of her own mindscape with Arya plugged into her, figuratively speaking. So there was no getting her out of it until we beat her to her senses.
Getting restless already, my handler.
So Vesper is back to normal, and we prevented a massacre. You know, this is probably the most you know how every other big boss battle in the game has been through happened through a dramatic situation. You know, Starloop Tower or a freaking zombie apocalypse with the creator stuff and all that. Here it was like, no, it was all happening inside Vesper's head. While outside, everyone's like, hey, wake up, woman. Or Robo-Woman, whichever.
What, Handler? Are you okay? Final rehearsal is about to start. Something wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? I was just zoning out a little before the schedule you arranged for me kicks in.
She's being coy.
But you don't look well at all. If being treated like a backup plan really bothers you that much, then let's just leave. It's an important event. The organizer will figure out something without you.
So, A-Tang is, A-Tang? I have no idea how you say that name. She's, trying to help her out.
Too late. If only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it. A promise from you doesn't count anyway.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
Ugh, Vesper's bitter.
What are you talking about?
All right. There's one more thing I need to warn Arya's friends about.
Arya's friends? Do you mean me? What is it?
Youkai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot Day gift will still arrive on time. It hopes you'll like it.
So Youkai still has another trick up its proverbial sleeve, and Vesper was not the only one.
Before you went into co-op mode with Arya, your eyes were still normal, and no one's interacted with you since. But if Youkai isn't with you, then where did it go?
As for where Youkai went, I did see it get in touch with another partner. But I honestly don't know who that was. That person sounded like someone important, though.
Who could Yokai's new partner be?
What Vesper said is really unsettling, whether it's Yokai's new partner or the Gilded Carrot Day gift it's preparing.
All right. Arya knows that even in a Best Singer contest, I'm not the kind of sore loser with no grace. If you need to talk strategy, go ahead. It's not like I'm going to knock Arya out and run.
No time to waste. You call Belle and Fairy right away, and the call connects almost immediately. So Vesper is, yeah, she's clearly still bitter about being treated as just a backup plan product, and A-Tang, even though she's been pretty cold, is trying to accommodate, so credit where credit is due. And yet poor Vesper is just like, yeah, whatever, fuck you. I actually kind of feel bad for A-Tang at that moment, actually. Because, well, she's just the one in the middle trying to keep everything together. I can't blame her for any of that. And Vesper is just, well, yeah, Vesper's having a mood, justifiably or otherwise. just occurred to me. Yokai's plan.
Bell, I got it. Yokai's plan.
So he was going to have Vesper commit a massacre but he still figured, okay, if that won't work, I have something else up my sleeve.
Wise? Aren't you in Phylum Heights now?
Vesper's situation's been resolved, but Yokai's hasn't.
Yeah, Youkai did almost talk Vesper into it, but Arya and I just stopped her. But Vesper just told us Youkai has other plans, and it's found a new partner too.
Youkai is an intelligent entity that has dealt with Lockspring and the Creator. This time, though, it's only trying to disrupt the lighting ceremony. Would it really be worth the trouble?
Well, he clearly wants to put on a show with a ton of collateral damage, so yeah, he wants to put on a show of his own, because he's egotistical that way.
I agree. We're already halfway through Gilded Carrot Day, so its new partner probably has nothing to do with what's already transpired. But the Gilded Carrot Day gift Vesper mentioned is concerning.
Yeah, knowing Youkai, it won't be a simple package.
What if this is still about the lighting ceremony? I just realized most people watch the lighting ceremony through the broadcast. If Youkai can take control of the feed...
And it can deliver its attention-seeking speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up, claim it can control the city's intelligent construct citizens, and tease more incidents and attacks to come.
In other words, cause a hysterical panic.
By that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident. In addition, Vesper's plans show.
Yeah, that has to be it. But since you handled this Vesper situation, whatever speech it had planned loses most of its punch without a live act. Leave the broadcast problem to Fairy and me.
Alright, then I'll wait for good news from you two.
After you hang up, you see the public security officer you mentioned has already arrived, and what a coincidence, it's Zhu Yuan, and Xiao Zhao is here too. Yay, Mommy Zhu is back. However, minimal. By the way, they mentioned previously, a couple parts ago, it was like, oh, Xiao Guang wanted to come and help out with Arya, and, well, she never did. And now I feel blue-balled. So, make up your mind, developers, who is supposed to be helping and who isn't. Other than Jane. She's been a recurring help.
So you're Vesper.
An employee from Tops Entertainment.
Okay. Mommy Zhu, I miss you. I hope to add you into the roster soon, whenever that'll be.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected of planning to sabotage the lighting ceremony, and possibly connected to the suspect behind several recent Construct Citizen out-of-control cases.
Since the person involved is a Tops employee, I was assigned to handle it.
Captain Zhao Zhao speaks up. Zhu Yuan seems a little uneasy, but doesn't say much.
Where is she?
It's her, the one being very cooperative.
That would be the very cooperative Vesper right here. Our original Gilded Carrot Day lighting ceremony performer.
Hiya.
All right. Suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public order and endangering public safety. Come with me.
Please wait a moment, officer. The person in question is a Tops intelligent construct and a full-time employee in our entertainment division. We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order, and we're happy to assist with the investigation. Just to make things easier, could you hand her over to us first?
Yeah, it wasn't even, well, Vesper, admittedly, her insecurities got the better of her, but she still wasn't originally going to do any of this. It was Youkai pulling the strings the whole time.
You mean you want to take my suspect away?
Not exactly, but Tops does have more complete internal data on this Miss Vesper. Her model specs, logic core info, all of it. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once we have the initial results, we'll hand everything over to public security and invite you to review it together.
That doesn't follow the public security's procedures.
Yu Yuan's comm device chimes and looks like an internal call. She picks up and listens for a few seconds, and her brows tighten. Probably Severian.
Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
Wow. I'm hotter than my own concert tickets now. Got both public security and Tops chasing after me.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss Public Security Officer. The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely wish you every success in the investigation going forward. As I just said, Tops fully supports public security in maintaining public order, and we're committed to assisting with the investigation.
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
What happened? Was that some kind of trade-off?
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded old case leads with Zhu Yuan to get Vesper back.
Must be Severian doing his meeting down the middle diplomacy at work.
Wise, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until the lighting ceremony and the show end, and all civilians have cleared out. If anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you too, Miss from Tops. From here on, my friend and I will probably be separated for a long time. Maybe forever. Can I say a few words to her?
Hopefully not forever, because that would be a shame.
Make it quick.
All right. That's a bit unexpected.
Vesper, what is it you want to say? I want to hear it.
It's nothing important. I just can't help feeling a little regret. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony, that intelligent entity's partner, or Arya's friend, I'm always the backup plan.
So even though Vesper does have a fan base and a very large one, she does feel very underappreciated, always being second fiddle to somebody else and always being the backup plan to somebody else if whether those performances don't go well. And she's like, why can't I have, number one treatment for once? Even though that's kind of easy to say considering she's already, already among the top, but I get it. A little bruise of the ego, as it were.
After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei back, right? Just like Arya will return to Nangong and Suna. Everything will still get back on track.
Basically, she wants to go off script and do things her own way without being just another cog in the machine, as it were.
No, that's not true. Vesper, you're someone really, really important to me.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants, okay?
So, even to Youkai, she was just a backup plan. Yeah. Vesper doesn't seem to be expecting a clean answer.
Oh, Arya? Happy Gilded Carrot Day. And good luck on your debut.
Well, I hope they actually meet again and that this is just a setback, because it would be a shame if this was a one-off. Since Vesper is fully cooperative, Zhu Yuan gets a quick rundown of what happened and then leaves. Top staff arrive soon after and take her and Atang, however you say your name, away together. Well, I hope they come back, because that would be a shame if they don't. Arya gets a message from Suna and Nangong, and after a quick goodbye, she hurries off to the cable car station to wait for them. The spot that was crowded just a moment ago is suddenly left with only Xiao Zhao in front of you.
That was super close.
Indeed. Or was it?
Super close. You handled it with precision. Looked like you had the whole thing under control.
Don't tease me like that, Proxy.
Alright. But public security won't push back on this, will they?
It's okay. Vesper's case involves that intelligent entity. Everyone kind of knows the deal already. When even Commissioner Lowell is stepping in personally, Krampus just wants to get a head start and make sure we know what's going on. I said it was close because if that very serious officer hadn't played along just now, someone might have had to step in. And that would have been...
Not you too, Xiaozhao. Since when did you talk in riddles? And who is this someone? Are they from Krampus too?
I can't disclose my coworker's personal info, you know. But she isn't really the type to care about things like that. If you're super curious...
It's probably Zhao's direct superior. The mystery woman who we heard at the end of the previous chapter, but we never saw her face.
Give it a little bit, and maybe you'll hear something interesting by the JC Pharmacy Corner.
That must be her. Is that the guy Xiao Zhao mentioned? He looks like someone you definitely don't want to mess with. Wait, guy? That didn't look like a guy to me. Curiosity has got the better of you, so you end up near Jonathan's pharmacy anyway.
Took you long enough?
Definitely looks and sounds like a woman to me. And I think that might be Zhao's supervisor, or boss, as it were.
To be fair, we did push pretty hard on this one.
What is with that weird cockamamie bolt zipper thing on the front? It reminds me of that weird block that's on the chest, on Trigger's chest Kevlar. Except there's like 3 of them.
And we're dealing with that famously by-the-book officer. Better to play it safe.
No need. If it's me, I can just take her away.
All right. You're my secret weapon, Promia. I'm keeping you up my sleeve for the final boss fight.
Promia. Never heard that name before. Wonder where it originates from.
And it's Gilded Carrot Day. Starting a whole scene? Not something I'd go for.
Can we go now?
You never change, Promia. The boss sent you all the way here to Phylum Heights on Gilded Carrot Day. I don't think they meant for you to finish in 10 minutes.
Oh, so Promia is not Zhao's boss. It's somebody else. Okay, then. Never mind.
There's something else?
It's a co-worker of hers, I guess.
Well, not exactly.
So, we're waiting for him to show up.
Promia stays quiet, but shoots a glance in your direction, icy cold.
No.
Your friend has heard every word we said.
Yeah, well...
Well, Zhao did basically give me the hint to listen in, so blame her. Zhao also looks over. This time you get the message loud and clear. Run away.
I've no intention to get involved. Once this is done, let's just go.
Wise. Okay, it's Belle. Wise, Fairy and I just found something new. Thanks to the storage drive Severian left, we found some traces of Youkai. Definitely infiltrated the ceremony's broadcast data stream, but we're trying to crack the surprise program that got lined up. I knew it. Anything else? Oh, and when Arya and Vesper synced up earlier, Fairy pulled the chat logs from Yokai's convo with her last night. Fairy found that Youkai had corrupted Vesper's emotional modules, and that's probably why she decided to work with Youkai overnight. Yeah, that's what I said. He went into her system, exploited her insecurities, and her emotional state got thrown out of whack, just like what happened with Arya. Corrupted, like data corruption or something? How does that work? Just what kind of tricks does Youkai have up its sleeves? Either way, I've already sent the investigation results to Severian, and at the end of the day, Vesper didn't actually cause any real damage, and she genuinely cares about Arya as a friend. Hopefully public security can cut her some slack. Well, yeah. Well, and even if she didn't, we still prevented any disaster from happening, because we've already seen what happened with Arya. Imagine what would have happened if it was Vesper who couldn't hold it back. It would have been worse. Got it. I'll pass it along to Arya. Belle, you and Fairy keep tracking. I'll head back as soon as things wrap up here. Okay, stay safe. Wise, see you tonight.
I saw Angels of Delusion standing with Cecilia just now. I should go check on Arya.
We briefly relay Fairy's investigation results to Arya. Suna, Nangong, and Miss Cecilia seem to have caught up on what happened, and they all look relieved.
Wow, so Vesper was supposed to sing here for the lighting ceremony? When you look at it, it really feels like the lighting ceremony's actually happening. Even the broadcast drones are already just flying over the rooftops.
Ah, manager, you're here. Thank you again for your help.
Don't mention it.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video store manager who can't stop a sabotage the lighting ceremony plot is not a good agent. As the Angels of Delusion's temporary agent, it's just my job.
One of a dozen jobs at this point. Just as Miss Cecilia is about to reply, someone who looks like a staff member from Year Light ceremony organizers suddenly barges into the conversation.
Lady Cersei! Lady Cersei! The boss said you might be here. Thank goodness I found you. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting ceremony's guest, there's no way we can explain this to the public tonight.
Aren't the folks from Youkai Summit supposed to handle lighting up the Year Light?
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise is this floating year light, along with a singer performing beneath it. Miss Vesper can't make it, and there's no time to bring in another singer. I can't exactly stuff the 3 Shifu of Youkai Summit into the flower basket, can I?
True, they can't.
It's Shifu, Senior Fufu, and Senior Yinhu. That won't be easy.
But I haven't performed in years, and I haven't written anything new.
You can sing whatever you want. As long as it fits Gilded Carrot Day, we'll take it. Honestly, ever since rumors started about you possibly making a comeback, everyone's been excited. Sure, things got a little messy just now, but I guess we're finally back on track.
Hearing that, Arya freezes. Cecilia catches her expression instantly and gives the staffer a stern reminder.
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited. We owe her respect for her time and effort.
I'm sorry that slipped out, but right now...
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance. And actually, my students wrote a special song for Gilded Carrot Day.
Yes, perfect. That's fantastic. Please sing that one.
The little angels all look up at her at once, and Suna looks especially hesitant. This event staffer is unbelievably desperate.
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan. But isn't this a bit rushed? Even the Delulus haven't heard Angels of Delusion's new song in full yet.
I need to ask their opinion first.
Like three confused sunflowers, the clueless little angels all turn towards Cecilia in perfect sync.
Suna, Arya, Nangong. Would you like to perform the lighting ceremony with me? We'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day.
The event staffer widens their eyes, waiting for the girl's answer.
Huh? Oh, that's so sudden. Oh, we need a second to think.
What? Do you really need to think? For an artist, any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting ceremony guest was Astra Yao, you know.
Hey, they're noobs. They're not used to this yet. Give them a moment.
And besides, you'll have Lady Cersei with you.
All right. It is an incredible stage, but my girls need a moment to talk it over, so don't rush them. Once I have an answer, I'll let you know.
Yeah, they're used to putting their videos, they're used to putting their songs on YouTube. They haven't, and they only had 404 to worry about, and they haven't done their first show there yet. So it's kind of like prepping for the appetizer only to have the full course meal thrown right at you immediately. So it's like, yeah, what are they supposed to do? They're kind of deer in headlights right now. You huddle with the angels off to the side to talk it over.
I know this might sound ungrateful, but I don't want to stay in Phylum Heights and be the lighting ceremony's guest.
Yeah, our own show is about to start, and the Delulus are still waiting for us on 6th Street.
I'm here on behalf of the Delulus, but the choice is yours.
Yes, I'm speaking on behalf of all Delulus, and I already have a ticket to the 2 Delulu special performance. And as a Delulu, I'd really love to see Angels of Delusion perform as promised. But that choice is yours.
Freaking airplane buzzing outside.
An opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often. It'd be a shame to miss it. Whether it's me or any other Delulu, we're happy to support your dream.
Come on! If you say that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut. Are we really going to tell everyone to go to 404 and watch a live broadcast of the lighting ceremony instead? No way! No way! Absolutely not! Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, 3 votes in favor and 1 abstention. We passed another major group decision. If we turn Miss Cecilia down now, we can head back and get ready for our debut. Turn Miss Cecilia down? Who's going to do it?
Little angels quickly confer, and Suna loses at rock, paper, scissors.
How can I do that?
So it's Suna who turned down this invitation.
Uh-oh. So Suna's the one who has to turn down Miss Cecilia's invitation. This is gonna be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff, but she still can't say no to a Tin Master recommended espresso.
If Arya were the one to turn her down, I'm sure Miss Cecilia would probably accept it gracefully, but... no, I can do it. You got this, Suna.
Celia comes over and starts discussing tonight's performance with the Angels.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away. Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nongong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You all have credit on it. And, Miss Cecilia, if you really sang this song at the lighting ceremony tonight, I'd be truly honored.
You gonna perform with me?
It's true that the stage under the year light is too dazzling for anyone to ignore, especially for Angels of Delusion. It could end our days of obscurity and carry us toward the light of dawn we've gazed at countless times. But that's all it would be, because we've got a more important promise to keep. Over the past few days, the three of us, together with the manager, personally delivered many invitations. We invited all the Delulus who believed in us, supported us, and shared in our wild delusions to meet us tonight at the 6th Street stage to celebrate Gilded Carrot Day together. Even this Gilded Carrot Day song, I wrote it bit by bit, remembering all their expectations and encouragement, imagining the moment we'd finally see each other in person. If the other side of the scale is Delulu's waiting, then what's the point of weighing anything at all? We can't abandon the audience that's already supporting us for a slim chance at fame. So, sorry, Miss Cecilia, we can't join you on stage for the lighting ceremony.
To think that Suna would turn down my invitation. I'm just so proud of you.
Arya, Nongong, you two have anything to say?
The three of us weren't exactly stars from the get-go. We've come a long way, and almost lost each other in this journey. But by encouraging one another, we finally made it to the stage to meet our Delulus face to face. But it wasn't just the three of us making these memories. Every kind word from Delulus, like the manager, turned into specks of stardust falling upon us. Now tonight, we'll gather up the stardust of our wildest shared delusions and light up their Gilded Carrot Day!
Well said, both of you.
All right, Nongong. Don't force the act. Save your energy for your stage tonight. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed rational, how could you ever answer that burning passion and become a true musician? Leave the lighting ceremony to me. All right, you three, you better give it your all tonight.
No problem!
So they put their existing audience first before going for the big one, which, frankly, respectable. Well, why are there so many people? Hold on a second. She sold and gave away all those tickets. She sold and gave away all those tickets herself. So why does Suna look so caught off guard? Wait a minute. There's Xiao Guang. She's all the way over there. Okay, so she is coming to help after all by being in the audience supporting. Why are there so many people? Oh no, Arya's caught Suna's airheadedness. I've got a ticket. I'm here to watch the show. Even if they're airheads, the show must go on. Guess I better hurry and get those two prepared then. But I've been getting the feeling that you've been a little on edge. Could it be that thing we talked about the first time we met at the drink stand still hasn't been resolved? Ah, well, yeah, I totally forgot until now. Oh, man. We've really been taking up way too much of the manager's time. Oh, right, I remember now, too. Manager, you should go handle it. I hope it goes smoothly. It'll work out, I hope. After all, I've already made a wish to a sprite. Huh? Well, if that's the case, I'm sure you've got this, and you know what? You're definitely going to make it in time to catch our performance of the song Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot Day. After a quick goodbye, Nangong leads Suna and Arya toward the Delulus awaiting them.
Suna and the others are getting ready for the show. I should hurry back to check on Belle and Fairy.
Yep. There's Shunguang. Junior, you're back. Hey, my lovely. Shifu mentioned the commission you were working on a few days ago when she ran into you at Swabian Temple has yet to be resolved. Junior, you go ahead and do your thing. I'll be fine on my own. I've never been to a live music place like this before, so it'd be nice to take a look around on my own, too. I've got to head back, but I'll definitely come find you before the lighting. Sure thing, I'll be waiting for you. If you can't make it in time, let's meet up in front of the stage. Yay, another date with my Foxu.
I'm back. How are things with you and Fairy?
Fairy says Youkai has control of most of the broadcast nodes right now. It's getting tricky.
This Youkai. Is it really that much of a pain?
Yup.
Doesn't Fairy always call you second assistant? Guess she wants you to do the explaining today.
Meanwhile, at Phylum Heights during the Yearlight ceremony,
Citizens, as you can see, the Mystics of Youkai Summit are in position. Next, we're cutting back to the studio. Before lighting up the Yearlight, do our anchors have anything to say to the people?
uh-oh.
Finally wrapped. Did you get the rice noodle rolls? Give me a bite. What's going on? Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I even eat for 2 seconds?
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some construct friends living in Redo.
Uh-oh.
This is kinda not the moment for that, is it? Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the feed now.
Control room says they tried, but they can't cut it off.
VDTX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, a signal that foretells death. AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they underwent a mass aberration and attacked citizens who wandered into the hollow.
Intelligent construct threat theory? That died out 50 years ago.
Though lately, there have been some cases that got out of control. Pretty scary stuff.
Well, there's Sissio right there. I recognize those stockings and that rattlesnake tail.
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and boom! How is that reliable?
And there's Severian.
You can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day! Isn't public security gonna do something about this?
As long as someone gives them the right command.
Wait, sir, it's not my fault! I really did locate that signal source. When I left, those people were all alive and well!
He knows.
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent construct around you could be.
Wait, the snake is actually alive?
Suddenly bursting into notes of joy.
Ah. Vesper and Arya have re-hijacked the system themselves.
That
Oh, hey, the hairs. I recognized Billy's shape anywhere. You know, I kept saying I miss the cunning hairs, and, well, there they are.
What the heck was that? Some kind of ad?
Not an ad. A war happening in the background.
Boss! That was obviously a killer twist!
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance and sudden plot twists in their execution.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how we intelligent constructs are. Unpredictable!
Video file replaced.
So they hijacked Yokai's feed and replaced their own little slideshow in place of his.
We made it. That was close. Youkai almost got its message out.
So if Youkai couldn't cause a Code Geass-style massacre, he was going to, at the very least, sow panic and paranoia among the populace, and basically cause a domino effect that would have led to rioting in the streets. Well, sorry, buddy, no George Kirby riot for you.
Nice work, Fairy.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Delusion's Gilded Carrot Day song debut have both begun. Optimal action plan generated. Proceed to 404 immediately while watching the Phylum Heights lighting ceremony via mobile livestream.
Angels of Delusion should be on the new song already. We need to go, now.
You're the one stalling. Move it, Wise.
Bill grabs you and drags you out in a hurry. Hopefully you can still make it to the best part of the show. Especially since my fox waifu is waiting for me.
The evening of Gilded Carrot Day is livelier than I imagined.
Yay!
You rushed me out the door, and now you're looking all over the place? If we don't hurry up, the show's gonna be over.
Roman candles everywhere. And fireworks. Yep, fireworks. I don't see Venus anywhere. Or any other familiar faces. Just regular folks. Tin Master's out and about. More green-haired chicks.
We made it!
Just in time for the best part.
Time to light up the year light!
Let's head back. Stay alert. All clear.
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
I will remember this Gilded Carrot Day.
That was cute. They didn't show everyone, but I liked that they went and showed what the other characters were up to. Shu Yuen got a cameo. The Caledon girls showed up. Holy crap, even Vivian's over here. Oh no. We're gonna have a waifu battle. Huh, even Ellen's over here. Lynn, seems like you like them. Yeah, I don't think I ever told you before, but I actually used to want to become an idol myself. But pushing yourself to create with barely any response, those long, grueling practice sessions, it's really tough to keep going, so I really admire the Angels of Delusion. They were pretty good, not super polished yet, but still got me into it. I only realized I was getting sleepy after they finished. Are you heading off to rest, Ellen? I'm fine. Come stick it out till the photo's done, then go back to sleep. Sounds good. Yeah, Zhu Yuen got a cameo. Obel got a cameo. Even the Cutting Hair's got a cameo. The only one that even Victorian Housekeeping got a cameo. The only one that I can think of that didn't was Bellowbog, unless I missed them, but I didn't see anything. There's Xiaoyan, their old mentor. Can't believe they've grown into such a strong and charismatic group already. They must have had it rough, and they must have had plenty of support and help from their Delulus too. And that includes you too, right, manager? They earned every bit of it. I didn't do much. I merely helped give them a little push. You're too modest, manager. I can tell they really rely on you. If you're willing, let's keep supporting the Angels of Delusion together. Well, we know we're going to have more adventures with those three because we still have Arya coming up and Nangong too. So we're in it for the long haul with them, at least for a while. The biggest fan bang boos. Oh boy. Cat fight. Maybe, maybe not. I've heard so much about the new Void Hunter. A pleasure, Miss Vivian. Okay, so they're getting along. That's good. The Banshee and the Foxu. So Lord Phaethon went through so many crazy things this past year. Wow, Junior Bell and Junior Wise went through so many wild adventures before joining Youkai Summit. Yeah, time really flies. Another year, another Gilded Carrot Day. Our friends are still around and the new commission went off without a hitch. You're quite easy to please, huh? I agree. That's nice. They're getting along. I like you, Vivian, but I think Shunguang won out over you. Oh, fuck it. Love Hotel, sleepy time with all three of you, with two of you, I guess. See who wins. There's Jane right there, making sure everything goes off without a hitch. She's like freaking Batman, just waiting in the corner, observing everything. Manager, how'd we do out there? That was amazing. Way better than before. Whoa, really? No way. My legs are still shaking. I can't believe I finished that many songs. I only messed up 5 times. Huh? You actually counted? Not only did she counted one of those instances twice. Could it be that when I wasn't paying attention, Suna raised her standards for her own dancing skills? I knew it. You've been secretly watching me. But bet you didn't notice. My first mistake was actually forgetting to set up my selfie stick at the edge of the stage beforehand. It was the biggest mistake of the entire show. I was supposed to nail the final pose, grab the selfie stick in one smooth move, and take a group photo with everyone. There will be other times, Suna. There will be other times. Huh? Was there such a section in the rehearsal? No. Go ahead, laugh at me all you want. This was my surprise. I planned to just use my phone at first. But when I saw how many fans showed up at the entrance, I thought of using selfie sticks so that I could fit everyone in. I reminded myself like a dozen times, and I still forgot. So it was your special little surprise, huh? It's not too late to grab your selfie stick, you know. Ari and I can go ask anyone who wants to stay for the photo to wait. Me too. Don't worry, Suna. Go ahead and grab it. Okay, go on then. I'll grab the selfie stick right now. Let's meet back at the front of the stage. Thanks, everyone. Wait, hold up. What's up? The manager's been busy all day, managed to make it to our last performance, and even helped us entertain the crowd. Let's get a pic with him first. Oh, you're so right. Sweet, let's take it now. You're pulled on stage by the angels and take a group picture together. Aww. Save.
Thank you so much for waiting for us until the very end.
The performance you just saw couldn't have happened without you. This is our gift to all Delulus.
How does it look on the... Okay, it looks fine. I'll take it.
This moment won't last forever, but we can leave behind something eternal for tonight's delusion. Is everyone here?
Everybody gathers.
Then please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can!
Aw. Got the three there. Bernice and Caesar are on the right, along with Ellen and Lynn, and even Seth and Jane are right there on the left. The Faith and siblings, as well as Vivian and Xiaoguang.
Even the wildest delusions are totally fine, you know?
Because we make every delusion come true. We are Angels of Delusion!
Crowd immediately erupts in cheers.
Ooh, me first! I want an endless supply of nitro fuel! Me and Pokra! Sons of Caledon, smash every enemy out of the way! And I'm gonna be as cute as Suna!
Yeah, even though Caesar is a tomboy, she does have a soft side.
I wish everyone would come to 404 for our live shows!
I hope Aria gets better and better at dancing.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
Of course, there is the one masochistic fan out in the crowd somewhere. Step on me, senpai. A suspicious silence jolts a half-asleep audience member awake.
Why is it so loud all of a sudden?
Of course, it's Ellen. Who else?
Ellen, it's time to make a wish.
My wish is sleep as much as I want every day.
My wish is to start from a new beginning, and from now on, everyone will see Angels of Delusion.
Me too? I hope everyone has a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Including my weird, annoying brother who never comes home for Gilded Carrot Day dinner, Severian Lowell.
Ooh, I definitely didn't hear that one.
I want to spend every Gilded Carrot Day with you, Lord.
Vivian, I think you've gotten some competition.
May every year be blessed with moments like this.
Everyone shared their wishes. What about you, Belle? What's yours?
I haven't decided yet. I'll tell you when it's just us.
Now, look over here, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Angels of Delusion!
Nice. After the photo, the audience leaves the place in satisfied little clusters. After a flurry of chaotic goodbyes, only the 3 angels and their temporary agent remain at the front of the stage. And that's when Cecilia calls.
Oh, my little angels. How was the show?
We did it! The whole thing! And from start to finish, not a single person left early! The show went so well! The Lulus were so passionate! Like, super duper passionate! I think I've fallen in love with everyone! That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Oh, girls, I'm so proud of you. And here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight's song. Better get ready. More Delulus are coming your way.
Really? Suna! You're about to become a rising star composer! Arya! And you're about to become a breakout rookie singer! You two shared the power of delusions with the audience. And sure didn't forget to save some for yourselves.
You really didn't have to wake them up right now, Nangong.
I didn't! I'm deluding about the future too. So, Nangong, what's your delusion? I'm thinking something like... our fan page traffic might finally catch up to Random Blaze, you know?
Your reference target is us again.
How come we're always the ones you compare yourselves to?
And hey, you may have Delulus backing you, but our store's got plenty of loyal members too.
Why don't we share them? Scratch my back, and we scratch yours. You bid the Angel of Delusion and Cecilia farewell and head home with Belle. Fireworks from afar seem to be grander than ever before. Belle seems particularly excited and charges up the stairs to the rooftop beside the video store. Well, I'm just saying, maybe have a couple of Angels of Delusion music videos in our inventory. Maybe, send fans their way, they send fans our way, everyone wins.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well, stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly. Wanna add anything, Wise?
Sure. No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot Days together.
And have very sexy, happy times with Fox waifus. Very gorgeous, busty, hot Foxu waifus. I don't know. I'm just speaking out of my tuchus. Anyway, Master, I'm worried the fireworks on Gilded Carrot Day evening will be too loud for you to hear my blessing. I'm worried the live music at 4:04 will be too intense for you to see my message. What are you talking about, Fairy? What's wrong? Online data shows audio messages are a popular form of greeting around Gilded Carrot Day analysis. Master has been preoccupied with commissions lately and hasn't had time to enjoy the festive atmosphere. I get it. Happy Gilded Carrot Day to the best smart assistant ever. Thank you, Master. I also wish you and second assistant a happy Gilded Carrot Day. Remember, your friends have sent multiple video messages full of heartfelt emotions and eloquent words, putting New Gyarados' most advanced AI system to shame. Currently playing for you. Oh boy. Let's check out the messages. Check the blessings your friends have sent.
The lighting ceremony performance was flawless. I'll give you half the credit, Wise. You can cash this praise in for my concert tickets anytime.
Yay, Astra and Eve. Oh, how I miss them.
Very well. Shall I cancel the mountain retreat with Ms. Cersei vacation plan and move concert scheduling to the top of the agenda?
No, go enjoy yourselves.
You dare!
Even Astra agrees.
Proxy, where are you spending Gilded Carrot Day? Coming here to miss you a lot, meow.
Aw, I miss you guys too. It's been way, way too long. Seriously, I miss the cutting hairs. I mean, I get it. The Swabian Temple has been the main, and Spook Shack and others have been the main draw for the season, but I miss them. Same with Zhu and the others. And the Caledon crew.
Until next Gilded Carrot Day, and every Gilded Carrot Day after that, we'll make every day a Gilded one.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Proxy! So, what did you think of the year lights?
Oh, so they didn't forget about Bellabog after all. Here they are.
It's our Gilded Carrot Day gift from Bellabog Heavy Industries to every citizen. If you have any suggestions or changes you'd like, be sure to let us know.
Seasonal greetings from Victoria Housekeeping.
In the new year, we'll still be here waiting for your call anytime.
Proxy, did you see that hog? If she and Bernice get too carried away, call us over and we'll pick them up.
What? You're going out on the town tonight? If we can swing by 6th Street and wish Proxy a happy Gilded Carrot Day, that doesn't sound bad.
Is some special day coming up? Yanagi said I should send you a message.
He wasn't keeping track.
Huh? Gee, that didn't really need to be said out loud. Okay. Hiromasa seemed a bit off his game today. So my training, eliminating more than half the ethereal solo during the mission, went smoother than expected. So, I wish you smooth sailing as well, Proxy.
Greetings from Public Security! Throughout the Gilded Carrot Day, we remain on duty, safeguarding every light in the city. Please stay alert, enjoy the holiday responsibly, and may you and your family share a warm, peaceful holiday.
Well, of course. Same to you, Miss Jill.
A new year turns, and may all things go your way.
Thank you, Chingy.
I'm lucky to share the joy of Gilded Carrot Day with you tonight, Proxy. Duty keeps me from seeing you in person. But when I get the chance, I'll make it up to you. With a proper holiday gift.
Thank you, Trigger.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, lucky star of the Crimson Knight.
You too, Hareen.
I really couldn't say no to Robin. So, I ended up spending Gilded Carrot Day with its friends. And their parents. What about you, Manager? With your sister around, I bet it's lively. Happy holidays.
Good tidings from Hugo.
Lord Bathan, next Gilded Carrot Day, I wish we could welcome the night and the fireworks together again. Just like today.
Of course, Vivian.
This is the first time I've seen New Eridu this lively at night. So, are we all night watchers now? What about like everyone's watching the night with Lucia today. You too, right, Wise?
Nice to see Spook Check.
Rep 2493 Dylan is honored to deliver your Gilded Karate blessings. Wishing you smooth sailing in the new year. Your friendly support rep is always here to look out for you. Happy New Year, Proxy. Thanks for always having my back. Hey, for the new year, how about we take our partnership to the next level and make it exclusive? Just kidding. Teaming up with me is a guaranteed win, and you know that better than anyone.
Junior! Junior! Hey, you watched the lighting ceremony on time, right? You didn't miss your senior sister's glorious heroic moment, did you?
May things grow as they should, and each year brings something new.
Thank you, Shifu. That was awesome. I like that they, of the what characters they missed earlier, they brought back. Or at least most of them anyway. Some of them were left out, others were not. Others were left out, others made it. Either way, I'm happy. This was very good. I liked it. I can't complain. Yeah, some characters I wish showed up, but that were missing. But you know what? It's all good. What a busy day. Time flies when you're having fun. Hard to believe Gilded Carrot Day holidays are almost over already. Haven't gotten any proper rest lately with Severian's commission keeping me on my toes. Good thing the video store doesn't need to open on a strict schedule. And we've got Eos and the other Bang Boo to help out, otherwise this would be rough. By the way, yeah, I was confused previously, and yes, the Bang Boos that work in the video store all have different numbers on their scarves. So it's not copy and paste. Well, other than them anyway. Can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, come on. Forget it. Time for bed. Even aliens wouldn't. Morning. Ah, another freaking unknown caller. Go away.
Morning, Wise. A lot happened yesterday, and you stayed up really late. But you still managed to get up on time today. Good job, Wise.
I rested well, and there's still one thing that's left to take care of.
I'm not as fond of sleeping in as you are, but I did sleep well last night. It feels like something's still hanging in the air, and someone in this room still hasn't given me an honest answer. It's hard to sleep like that.
Oh? So who's the one that didn't give an honest answer?
Barry?
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the Old Capital.
Really?
Part of my operational data was temporarily activated without a formal agreement with that group. During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation.
So that explains why she was talking to Arya. She recognized her signal and started talking to her, although Arya did not know it was her. And neither did Fairy until the data reactivated. So Fairy already was in operation even long before we ever met her, but how the heck did she end up in that box in the very beginning? And then, well, in our possession, I'm guessing she was being transported to a super secret location where the other AIs are, or at least most of them anyway, and, well, that whole op with the cunning hairs happened. She ended up in our possession, and now, well, the rest is history.
Angels of Delusion member, Arya, participated in operations conducted by that formation.
And I also wonder if the other battle angels like Arya were from that same group that caused the clone army that Anby was part of. Past lives, so that's the story.
I see. So it really is that classic past life, present life web novel trope, huh? I never thought Fairy would have a backstory like that.
Poor Master and Second Assistant. Completely kept in the dark this whole time.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
No need to worry, Fairy. You're still our most trusted AI assistant. And honestly, even without a formal agreement, you can still be friends with people, right? Otherwise, you might end up hurting Arya's feelings. She's right outside, you know.
Belle, who's been standing off to the side, barely holding back a grin, finally opens the workshop door as Fairy flickers in shock and cheerfully pulls Arya inside.
Notice, all surveillance systems within the video store have been reactivated.
Wishing spray?
Yup, she figured it out.
Notice, this assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions. To load such a module...
Wishing sprite!
I'm here.
Aw. She's so happy that her avatar is flipping out. Fairy and Arya spend some time talking through what happened before. The whole story together and tease Fairy a little.
Waking from their long slumber, the former construct soldier and the intelligent entity commander reunited in a brand new world. Far from war and conflict, they each struggled to adapt. The intelligent entity disguised herself as a wishing sprite, quietly guiding and helping the construct from the shadows.
Okay, that harmonica playing in the background, nice touch.
Until another intelligent entity stepped in, and the construct nearly fell back into darkness. But when the dust settled, they finally got a chance to be honest with each other again.
What a touching story. It'd be even better if you weren't reading it out loud, Wise.
I never thought it was you.
Long time no see.
Thank you for all the support you gave me. Without you, I never could have joined Angels of Delusion or found this new life I have now.
Looks like chatting isn't very strong suits, and I think Arya might have just made our smart assistant shy.
I guess this kind of heart-to-heart is a little too much for Fairy. She's probably getting shy.
You're adding fuel to the fire there, Wise.
Notice, if guidance from a temporary strategic commander is required, please refer to the latest directive.
Mm-hmm. I remember that directive. Keep singing and let new Eridu sink into a world of delusions. I'll do my best.
Well, Fairy changed the subject, or rescue Fairy from this awkward social moment.
Since Fairy has already made an agreement with us, Belle and I will help make sure her latest directive gets carried out properly.
Huh?
What Wise means is, would you mind inviting us to your rehearsals and performances at 404 again? We'll make sure to buy tickets.
Of course! Suna Nangong and I, we're actually rehearsing a new song right now. Would you like to come see it, Manager?
We have some things to discuss with Fairy, so you and Arya agreed to meet up later at 404. Whew! Wise and I totally bailed you out with that whole Arya thing, Fairy. You've been so quiet. Go on, spill it. What have you been up to, huh? Something about Youkai? After all, our suspect's still on the loose. Affirmative. I've already compiled the relevant information for you. During the investigation into the incident before the Yearlight ceremony, TOP's Oversight Division also found records in suspect Vesper's data showing she had been corrupted by the intelligent entity Youkai. However, both public security and Krampus have currently lost track of Youkai. So, security and Krampus lost track of Youkai. He's still on the loose. And nobody knows who this partner of his is. Yeah, that's about right. This is making me feel uneasy. Affirmative. The intelligent entity Youkai is highly mobile and harbors hostility towards Master, Second Assistant, and myself. This could potentially become a security risk. Well, yeah, we have foiled every one of his plans and stratagems, and he's probably very, very, very bad about that. I shall continuously upgrade the Hollow Deep Dive system's defense protocols based on existing records. Well, yeah, he hacked into our system before. What's to stop him from doing it again? Can these upgrades really stop Youkai, though? This scenario in your question lacks sufficient case examples to provide an accurate response at this time. Ugh, my bad. There I go again, saying stuff that puts you in an awkward position. Barry did say it was continuous. It'll get better, right? Affirmative. Right. Plus, with security and Krampus after them, Youkai won't dare attack anytime soon. While everyone's still in the festive Gilded Carrot Day mood, we can take a few days off, too. Youkai, while clearing out some of that redundant data. Pretty solid plan. Let's relax for a bit. Events program upgrade will continue in the background. During this, I will resume my vacation itinerary recommendations from several days ago. The ones interrupted by Bang Boo 18 before I could finish presenting them. Get Your Tail Wagging, Fire and Idol Show, Clash at the Lumina Big Rig Kitty Summit. Wait, those fluffy events. Was this recommended based on Belle's taste? They certainly aren't mine. Whatever you say, Wise, even though you took pictures of 50 chonky cats at Phylum Heights, if you say you're not interested, we'll drop it for now. In that case, let's head over to 404 in a bit and check out how the Angels' rehearsal is coming along. Oh boy. Watch the Angels rehearse. Well, we know we're not done yet because, well, when I went to check out some of the stuff that popped up at Scott Outpost, I realized that there was a new boss added to the roster. Actually, no, it wasn't. Was it Scott Outpost or was it HIA? I think it was one of them. But basically, there was a new boss shown called Covenant Guardian. And of course, I also saw Vesper's inner monologue form shown as a boss. You know, he was in either one of them. I can't remember which, but basically, well, we fought one, and there is another one somewhere in the background, so we're not done yet. So, before we go watch the Angels, I'm going to take a break and come back in an hour or two. Give or take 30 minutes to an hour or two. I gotta go use the little proxies room and do a chore or two, and then when I come back, we'll continue. But yeah, we managed to prevent a massacre and or riot spurred by that troublesome Youkai AI. And the performances from Cecilia and the Angels went off without a hitch. And we got some nice holiday greetings from the other cast of characters. So, happy times all around for the most part, but, you know, we still got some more to do. So, that'll do it for part 190. When I come back with 91, and hopefully in a little bit, we'll continue where the rest of the story picks up from there. So, I'll do it for here. Be back with the next part, hopefully in a wee bit.